Hello and welcome to Regrow Tech India. I'm your host, Dryrun, bringing to you yet another episode of the Java Beginners Interview Series. So, in today's episode, we are doing yet another program related to the printing of various patterns using the nested for loops. So, let's get on the whiteboard and see which program are we talking about. So, here we go. The following pattern is what we need to print. However, this is a little different from what we have done in our previous programs. So earlier we used to have something like 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on, or 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, something like that. Right? Here, however, the starting value will be 5 and it will go up till 1. Right? So let's see how can we achieve that. So what I'm going to do is, let us first signify what exactly or how exactly will the I values work. Then we can talk about what will be the J values. Now see, I values signify the number of times or rather the number of lines, right? So here we need 5 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, correct? Now, if the counting goes from 1 to 5 or 5 to 1, doesn't matter really. It is going to give us 5 lines, right? So for this particular program, what I want to do is instead of going from 1 to 5 that we usually used to do, we want to go from 5 to 1. So we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1, right? And once we do that, we can think of how to change the J value accordingly. So if, let us suppose, we start the J loop also in the same manner from 5 to 1, then we can say that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Then we can say that the first time J loop will run from 5 till 5, which is the I value, one time. The second time J loop will run from 5 till 4, which is the I value at that time. The third time the J loop will run from 5 till 3, which is the I value at that time. And the fourth time which it will run from 5 till 2, which I value at the same, right? So basically it should run from 5 till whatever is the I value. I'm talking about J loop here. So J loop will work normally from 5 to 1. And then the J loop should run from 5 till whatever is the value of I, and it should go minus minus, right? So let us write the code accordingly and let us see how does this work. So here we are. Let us go to Eclipse and start typing our code. So we want to say that, you know what, I'll just take int n equals 5 for int I equals n, I greater than equals 1. I am sorry, I meant I, not n. And I minus minus. In the same fashion, I'll say for int j equals n, it should go up till I, so j greater than equals to I and j plus plus. And what I want to print? Now see, typically we would have printed j, but if you see in the program, what we need is 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3. So this is same as whatever is the I value, right? Therefore, we are going to print I and not j. So let's go ahead and say system.out.print I, and then should get a new line too, system.out.println. Let me put this in a little better version so that we can read it properly. Okay, now let us go ahead and run it. Oh no, something happened. That's because I have written here j plus plus. Let me go ahead and change that to j minus minus, save it. We'll go ahead and clear this out and we'll run it again. Okay, what happened? Let's check. Okay, so it is working now. I had to terminate the console. It started working. Let me run it again. So you see, because of a typographical error, I was not able to stop the program because it had runtime error. Okay, so we have 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. So all we did was, instead of running the loop from 1 to 5 and then 1 to I, we are running from n to 1 and then n to I. Simple, right? So let us go ahead and change the value of n to 3 so that we can do a easier program here. There we go. So we have 3, 2, 2, 2, sorry, 2, 1, 1. So let me copy this code and put it in the whiteboard so that we can go ahead and see how does the dry run for the entire thing looks like. So here we are. Okay. Chalo. So what we are going to do is we are going to understand how does this work. So first of all, we have I value, which is n. Okay, so sorry, we have n value, which is 3. So n is 3. Then we will have I loop. It starts with n. So I starts with n, meaning the first value itself will be 3. And once that is true, we will check the condition I is greater than equals to 1. So it is greater than 3 is greater than 1. Of course, we can go inside. So we'll go inside this and we will have find a J loop. Again, another for loop we will find. So here, what we are going to do is we are going to check again. So for int j is equals to n. So j starting value is n was 3. So 3. J greater than equals to I. So j is either greater than or equals to I. So it is not greater than, but it is equals to. Both are 3. So the condition is true. If that is the case, we will go ahead and print system.out.print I. So in the output, we are going to get I. I is 3 at the moment. So 3 will be printed. Once then j minus minus will happen. So 3 will become 2 and the condition will be checked. So 2, so j is greater than equals to I, right? So j is 2, I is 3 in this case. 2 is greater than equals to 3. It is neither greater than nor equals to. So the condition is false. It will stop working after this, meaning it will come out of this loop and it will print a new line. New line means the blinker will simply come here so that when the next statement is printed, it's printed in the new line. Once that is sorted, this is the curly bracket for the I loop. So it will go back here and it will find the step interval for the I loop, I minus minus. So I minus minus 3 minus 1 is 2. I will become 2. Now, I has become 2. It will check the condition, of course, I greater than equals to 1. So I is 2 right now. It is greater than 1, which we are happy with. So we will be able to go inside the loop. Again, inside the loop, we have the j loop. So j is equals to n, meaning the starting value of j loop will be 3 again. J is greater than equals to 1? Yes, sorry, greater than equals to I, it is true. We want to go up till I only, and I value right now is 2. So 3 is greater than 2, we are happy with that. So it will go inside and it will print I. So I value is 2 right now, 2 will be printed. Then j minus minus is supposed to happen. J minus minus 3 will become 2. It will check the condition. J is greater than or equals to I. So right now j and I are equal, meaning the condition is true. Again, it will come down. It will print system.out.print I. I is right now 2, so 2 will be printed. By the way, this is the blinker that I have drawn. Let me erase this. Yeah. Then again 2 will become 1. The j minus minus is supposed to happen, and when the condition is checked, j is greater than equals to I. I'm sorry, this is supposed to become 1. So right now j is 1. It is neither greater than nor equals to whatever is the value of I, which is 2. Right? Meaning the condition will be false. So as soon as this happens, the J loop will be complete and it will come to system.out.print a new line. So a new line will be printed. Next up, it will go back and it will do I minus minus again. So 2 minus 1 is 1 and it will check the condition. I is either greater than or equals to 1. So I right now is 1, it is equals to 1, which we are happy with. Next up, we will have again j is equals to n. So j will be 3, 2, 1. This time all of them will be correct and I will be printed, right? So I will be printed for about 3 times. After that, there will be a new line and then I minus minus is supposed to happen, it will become 0. And then the condition, if it checks here, I is greater than equals to 1. So I which is 0 is neither greater than nor equals to 1. Condition will be false and this much will be your output. Right? And that's basically what we have for this particular program. I hope the dry run is understood. And if you have any more videos or any more programs in mind that you would like for us to take up, please put them on the comments. We will be sure to take them up. Other than that, hit the like button if you like the video and subscribe. Have a great day ahead.